Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Miami and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Latin Warriors. ¿Y para qué este hombre cogió a Anaheim?
Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
Espérate, que es verdad que dijimos que no se podía jugar en vaina. Tiene que ser menos ligas menores. Acuérdate que la regla es no jugar en estadios de Grandes Ligas, monstruo. Mierda. Mira quién me tocó.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Tigers and the Rookies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go at the plate. Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Now the pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
And he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And that one got to be so a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
¡Diablo, lo cantó! Diablo, pero qué verdugo. Es un
This is skied out toward right.
Diablo, pero qué verdugo.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home
Diablo.
a run as the runner tags from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Maldita madre.
Digging in, Tony
árbitro es un
Gwynn. At
azaroso.
least things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the
Un
rookie,
azaroso
Ready with
que el
the first
árbitro
pitch.
es.
Here it comes.
Tony.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Settling in now, Roberto
The second
Alomar.
baseman,
Diablo, lo que
Delivery
tenía
to him on the way.
mi
Alomar.
mejor pitcher.
And he gets a piece here as this
Y
ball is
viene-
fouled away.
Diablo, pero qué soy más bueno el de Ken Griffin. ¿Para qué? Ay,
And there's a base
bola.
hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Pao ahí.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Diablo, que esa bola
So
picó
stepping
buena.
in,
Qué
Ken Griffey
verdugo.
Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Griffey
outfield. Hit hard up the middle.
Jr.
Wagner is right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fourth. The
He's
catcher,
ready. Here's the first
Joe
offering.
Gray.
A ball and no strikes.
Soriano.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
Cántatelo
now.
porque tú me cantaste esa mía, azaroso.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he
Thank
might
you,
spin the
Chair.
win if he starts looking for it in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Diablo, brother.
Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
second.
Miami, the first baseman, number 4.
Here's a called strike about thigh high,
Buen
nothing in
pitcher.
one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The right
In
fielder,
now,
number
Tony
19,
Gwynn. He'll get to take
Tony
his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Te digo a ti.
2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a swing and a
Solo
miss. He
peor
struck him
punto,
out,
claro.
and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Stepping
The
up to
catcher,
the plate, Jason
number
Kendall.
18.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now another 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Frank Thomas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. Wagner has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now batting, Tom Seaver. 9-1-2 due up.
For the Tigers.
Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And this is taken for a call.
El Diablo!
It's a tough call. Now 1-2. Good hard
Qué
sinker, but he
verdugo
lays
este
off to even
árbitro,
things at
Dios
2-2.
mío.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason
Esa
to.
bola está
Sometimes you
buena,
just lose
canta
the
la
strike zone
buena.
for no apparent reason.
Kershaw gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran
Ay,
the
mi
fastball
madre.
right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman,
0 for 1 here in the early
Roberto
going.
Alomar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit high in the
Diablo,
air out
tan buen
toward left
swing, loco.
center.
Mira cómo
Griffey waits
esa
on it,
bola de que fue para allá arriba. No,
and that's the
está de
second
pinga.
out of the inning.
No sé cómo se
Finding in
desencanta
once
esa
again,
mierda.
Honus Wagner. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moving forward. He's got it. Digging in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Qué pinga, qué pinga.
And now a swing and a
Mira dónde
miss,
está
and that's what
Tony
you
Gwynn.
call
Yo estoy seguro que si yo le doy
establishing
una
the
línea
inside
fuerte
part of the
entre,
plate.
entre
It's
dos le
strike one.
llega. Y mira lo adelante que estaba
Just a
él.
low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting
Stepping
ninth,
into the box,
the pitcher.
Clayton Kershaw.
Whitehead. Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base. And this will kick off the third base bag. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch there.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Jones.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count. Now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Willie Mays goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing
Lo
first base. You have
me
to
ponché
really
ahí
be on
con
your
Willie
toes.
Mays sin darme
With a runner
cuenta
on
porque
first,
estaba
a
hablando por
left-handed hitter
teléfono
up
con mi
in a 2-0
mamá.
count. There's a pretty good
Y
chance
no
if he
me di
gets this,
cuenta.
he's going to hit it
Venga.
hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
He's
Se
fallen
atrevió a
behind
cantar
now,
eso porque el
3-1.
taque lo canta toda la bola mala.
Sliced hard but foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now
Vamos,
with
lo
one
que
away.
Number 4.
Good lead
A lo
there
que
at
sabe
second.
hacer.
Here's the pitch.
So,
Now a check
buen
swing, but
take.
he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Buen picheo.
Jones on second. Griffey Jr. is over at first with 1 away. Taken, and that one catches the
pitcher.
bottom part of the strike zone. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you
Diablo,
find yourself in a
coño, esa era mi
3-1
bola.
count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. But this is
Diablo, pero que no hay suerte, loco. No hay suerte. Mira cómo vino a batear esa línea de frente.
situation as the bases loaded.
Diablo,
Two men out,
brother.
and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a
Mira el
ball
otro
hit in the
ahora.
air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll
Maldita
get there
mierda
in
el
plenty of
diablo
time to
este,
put this one
maldito
away,
juego de
and that
mierda.
ends the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this
For
one.
the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Ken
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Jr.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle.
Mira cómo dejó esa
And
bola
that
en el
goes by
medio,
him on into center field, so good hitting
No la
on
cresta,
0-2
brother.
nets him a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Kelvin Soriano.
Now
He flew
batting.
out in his
man.
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
He's got it. Oh, wow, what a stop. One there. It's late. He's safe. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in steps Big Frank. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, George Brett. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brett.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Mira eso, ay Dios. Ni buscarla quiero, hombre.
For a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Cualquiera lo deja anotar mejor, coñazo.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Mierda, el diablo.
Strike the count.
No le da bien a los fucking balls, le da de frente. Aunque sea adelantado, pero de frente.
Trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-2. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super.
A a mí que no le dio bien ese pitcher esa bola.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Ahí se ve lo bien que le dio, y que ley, y que Jocelyn, yo no sé de dónde Jocelyn.
In 2 plate appearances.
No sé de dónde
Jocelyn. To start
Jocelyn.
him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
No más poquito.
So 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Alomar stands at first with 1 out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Snyder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say.
Tu maldita madre, di que oye, adelantado la mierda de pinga esto.
Stepping in, Duke Snider looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Griffey Jr. ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The pitcher,
One away here with the
22.
bases empty.
Clayton.
And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-2, full count.
Tráemelo
No
cantado,
walks
Alan.
yet. Here's the delivery. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. And he lays off here. It's ball 4.
Mira,
And that is
digo a
really
ti
cause
que
for concern as he's
dice,
just
no,
walked
hombre,
the
brother.
pitcher.
Por eso que uno tiene que poner la bola a veces en el medio, ya para que le puedo.
That's
A
over,
ver,
but low. It's a
pinga
ball and a
esto.
strike. Kershaw, the runner at first with 1 gun in the inning. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Discúlpame, Kelvin.
And a half-hearted swing. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 4.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Kershaw looks in. 1-1 pitch on its way. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lou Gehrig goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jason Kendall is on deck. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Jason Kendall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard sinker misses 2-2, and with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there.
A swing and a miss. That ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
Griffey
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
1 ball. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Kelvin Soriano. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Gwynn giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Andre Dawson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Dawson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Eso fue un shot swing, pero como esto está dañado ya.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto
Mira, es
Alomar.
good
He's
y
working on a
score.
1-for-3
Y
thus
una
far.
línea y un rollingcito
And a ball
por
1-0.
segundo y primero. Te digo a ti.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as
Mira
he has
eso.
on first base.
¿Tú
The
crees que es
entire
posible
defense is
eso?
on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Que estoy seguro que hizo buen
And
swing.
that's out number 1.
Pero ya.
Stepping into the box, Honus Wagner. It was a walk in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Kershaw
Ladies
has
and gentlemen,
been. Raleigh
your
Fingers
attention,
comes
Oh,
on
me
to pitch.
trajo a Fingal. A Raleigh Fingal. Fingal. Raleigh Fingal.
Pitch here with
now
1 man.
pitching.
And now we'll take a
Raleigh
moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-0. Fouled straight back. There goes Dawson. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in,
Vamos,
Chipper
Chipper.
Jones. 1 in,
Chipper,
1 out,
Chipper.
and 1 on
Chipper.
here in the inning.
Jones.
A ball and no strikes. Wagner leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Runners on the move for second. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Ya lo estaba leyendo ahí.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder waits on it. And he
Atrasadísimo.
makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And we'll have to leave it there as this.
Diablo, atrasadísimo. Qué mierda esto.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wagner.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off
far
for
in
the
this
rookie.
one.
Even though we're
The
moving
first
into the
baseman.
back end of this game, they're
Frank
only down by a couple of runs.
Thomas.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
20.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. This is on the ground.
Adelantado, atrasado. Hola, mierda.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Adelantado.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll.
Arroz. Arroz, ¿qué carne hay? Déjame probar esta cámara,
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
¡Diablo, lo cantó!
He gets ahead of him
No,
here,
pero este es el
0-1.
final.
And this misses the outside corner, so
Cántalo
it's knotted
también.
up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And a pitch taken here by Kendall as they fall behind him now 3-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you're going to mail a fastball like that.
Ty Cobb will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2.
Sabía que lo iba a cambiar. Déjame yo cambiar la fucking cámara esa.
1 and 2 out.
Sabe.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Yo nunca bateo bien con
Frank
Franchona,
Thomas
pero déjame
will
ver.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Thomas.
In there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so...
A swing and a miss. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Duke.
Matt Kemp will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 50.
Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
El hombre de los hisitos, de los peitos, y este nada más tiene que topar la bola para que sea aquí. Si es tarde, adelantado, no importa. Es nada más topar ya. Si dejaste que le diera la bola, ya te jodí.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ya lo, me equivoqué. Mira.
And he popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Si fuera un Canrique, le había picado.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1.
Y este pitcher tú lo pones que ponga la bola a un lado y él la pone donde él quiera,
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end.
Una sola carrerita.
Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing left field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9.
Este pitchercito me acuerdo de un amiguito mío que lo dejé en el terreno. No voy a decir, mira, de frente todo. No voy a decir que es Peralta para que no se quille y se sienta mal conmigo. Con ese pitchercito lo dejé en el terreno.
Working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled away.
Si le pega,
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fouled off. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Wagner rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Mays, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering, and it's fouled away. The 0-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch. Striding in to start the 9th, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roberto Alomar.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Catcher, Kelvin Soriano.
Grounded foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Dime.